Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. And I hope Sunday inawapeleka poa. Now, yesterday, the former Makueni governor Kivutha Kibwana announced retirement from elective politics. He shared something on his Twitter. I want us to go through it and to find out really why is Kivutha Kibwana quitting elective politics. Today I announced that I have quit elective politics after serving the people of Makueni constituency from 2002 to 2007 and Makueni County from 2013 to 2022 and the 30 years of the public service. Thanks be to God, my former students, co-workers and those I served. That is Kivutha Kibwana. As of late, Kivutha has been in William Samoei Ruto's camp. For those who remember, when we had the election petition, Kivutha Kibwana quitted the Azimio side and he joined William Samoei Ruto. There was a photo he took at the official residence of the deputy president with William Ruto and part of his team. So that was the latest position where he was politically. But before that, for those who remember, Kivutha Kibwana vied in 2022 as the senator of Makueni County, but he lost to Wiper. So that means during the campaign and even the election period, he was in Azimio. But when he discovered he has lost and Azimio have not been announced as the winner, he made a decision to quit, which we can refer to as there's a betrayal, and join William Ruto. That is the position. But now, Kivutha has decided to retire from elective politics. And the question is, why now? Because seemingly he had made a decision he's going to serve as a senator. That's what we want to try and look in, and then we'll also go further to check on his history from the time he joined politics. But before we go deep into that, just a quick request for those who are watching and they are yet to subscribe, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers, and on the comment and those who have joined channel membership, those who are also super chatting us on our premium, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up, and by the way, by giving a thumbs up is also another way of supporting our content. Thank you, and back to our discussion. The truth of the matter is that Kivutha Kibwana is not seeing future in politics. Remember, he had his own party, Muungano Development Movement. That was some time back in 2013. He vied on it, he won, there was problem in between, and even the Makueni people petitioned to scrap the Makueni County. But because of Uhuru Kenyatta, he intervened and he saved Kivutha Kibwana. So, in 2017, he moved to Wiper Party because the heat was too much and he could not manage to outwit Kalonzo Musyoka. After joining Wiper Party, of course, he won. He became the governor. But then after that, even after being made the chairperson of Wiper Party, in 1 year time, already there was a controversy between him and the Kalonzo Musyoka. So again, they disintegrated. And now, in 2022, he was vying on another, something he was calling Muungano coalition. And then, of course, he lost to Wiper candidate. And this tells you that Kivutha Kibwana is discovering that he cannot manage to counter Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka as of now. For those who remember, in 2017, Wiper Party was not a parliamentary party. To be a parliamentary party, at least 20 members of parliament, 3 governors, 3 senators. Kalonzo has met that criteria. As of now, he has all the 3 governors in Ukambani. Nyumbani kuko sawa. All 3 senators, nyumbani kuko sawa. So he's discovering that he cannot outwit Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka even in the near future. So because of that, again, he feel ashamed to go back to Wiper Party, because then even if you are going back, what are you going to offer there? Nothing. The highest position he has had is a governor. Number 2, which is a main point, after Kivutha Kibwana joining William Samoei Ruto, definitely he anticipated for appointment in William Ruto's government. Because then why was he going there after election? Appointment. And what was his focus? Number 1, having been served as a minister some time back, then he thought maybe William Samoei Ruto will consider him for a CS position. That did not happen. Number 2, he considered maybe Ruto, he thought maybe Ruto will consider him again for a PS position. Remember, he can do better because huyo ni mtu amekuwa well schooled. Soma vizuri. Ruto again did not appoint him. So the only position has remained here is CAS, yenye iko illegal hii. But again, Kivutha Kibwana, maybe through the intelligence, he's learning that Ruto is not going to give him any position. So the only positions that are remaining, these are the parastatals and the ambassadorials. Maybe, again, he's learning that there is no way William Ruto will appoint him anywhere. So, what do? Simply quit before it is too late. So that it will not be seen as you have decided to quit because you have not been appointed. Because, tungali na CAS, na hizo parastatals and ambassadors. So he simply decided to quit because Ruto has betrayed or he has refused to appoint him. As simple as that. But again, Ruto is known for a person who always reward loyalists. Then, if you are not loyal, if you have something you are bringing to the table, then Ruto will reward you. I'm saying this because MDG party was in Azimio, but they had good members of parliament. I think around 9 members of parliament elected. So they had something. They had a governor and a senator. They had something they were bringing on table. And that is the reason why William Ruto decided to go into a post-election agreement. They had something. Kivutha Kibwana went there with empty hands. So he had nothing to offer, not even an MCA. So he was not loyal, but again he has nothing to add to William Ruto in terms of value. Because of that, Ruto did not find any reason to award anything to Kivutha Kibwana, because he was joining him as just a legal team. So that is the reason why I believe Kivutha Kibwana has no anything to play in the near future in terms of politics. Betrayed by Ruto, but with reasons, and the Kalonzo Wiper wave can be defeated, and running away from Raila Odinga, those 3. Now, this is the history of Kivutha Kibwana shortly. In 2002, Kivutha Kibwana became the MP of Makueni constituency, and at the same time he served as Minister for Land, Settlement, Environment and Natural Resources. 2008 January to 2013 September. He was also appointed by the then President Mwai Kibaki as the presidential advisor for the Constitution, Parliamentary and Youth Affairs in the President office. And then in 2013, he was elected as the first governor of Makueni County under the Muungano Development Movement Party, that is MDM. Okay? And then in 2017, he joined the Wiper Party and he managed to clinch the seat again. At the same time, he was appointed the chair of Wiper Democratic Movement. Wiper Democratic Movement. At the same time. Then, in 2002, in 2022, he vied as a senator of Makueni, but then he lost. Then after that, immediately after election 2022, he decided to join William Ruto as part of the legal team following the presidential election petition. That is his history. So, politically, that's what he has been able to be: a member of parliament, then a governor, advisor to the president, legal advisor, and now he has retired. Remember, he was a lecturer. So, that is the history behind Professor Kivutha Kibwana. In my own view, I think Kivutha has served very well, but he never knew the right time to quit politics. Immediately he served as the governor, the second term. That was the best place Kivutha Kibwana was supposed to announce his retirement. He would have retired honorably. But because he decided again to vie for the senator and then lost, he has retired unhonorably. No one is going to have that much respect in the way he retired. Though he has served very well, he will be remembered for constructing a very wonderful hospital at a very low cost. People are going to remember him. He served very well in Makueni. Those are the good thing about Professor. But the worst thing is that he betrayed Kalonzo, he betrayed Raila Odinga at the most needed time after election. Thank you, and see you in our next video. But I'm waiting to see your comment about the situation in which Kivutha Kibwana has announced his retirement. But again, he might announce that he has retired. Then you will hear the following day, he is again back to politics. You know, politicians will always say what they will not do, but not tell what their next step is going to be. He might announce he's retiring from active politics, when actually he is now launching serious comeback into politics. And that is art of politics. Thank you, and see you in our next video, but let us meet in the comment section.